If you're bickering in your house over the remote control every night, guess what? You're the average Aussie couple.
That's right. The battle for the remote is one of the top trivial fights that couples have, and love guru Dr. Wendy Walsh is here to help us settle them for good before they take a toll on our relationship. She joins us now. Wendy, what are the top 3 things that couples fight about?
Well, you know, fighting is a part of intimacy. It means you're so close that you can really get it out there. But it's most often division of domestic chores, parenting, and finances. Those are the big ones that people fight about. But then they nitpick and bicker around with little things, too.
Well, how do we stop these squabbles? I mean, what if we don't like confrontation in a relationship like me?
We learned that before, didn't we?
Yes.
You know, what you have to do is you have to figure out what the underlying issues really are. Does one partner not have a voice? Is it really a struggle for power? Is somebody blaming their partner for some bad expectations of their marriage? Get into the bigger stuff, and then you can get rid of the little stuff.
Is it really my fault?
Actually, no, I was reading last night that Wendy was saying that, you know, for example, if I'm on the internet or on my phone and my partner comes home, he always is like, can you pay some attention to me? And that's what it's about, isn't it? It's about attention, Wendy.
I think what is a relationship? It's an exchange of care, and it's a time that you should be able to reach out to your partner when you do need that care. So I think, yeah, getting an attention is what we need and what we deserve in a relationship.
But squabbles and stuff can be okay, Wendy. What happens if it starts to escalate and continues into, like, just bickering all the time? What does that say about our relationship?
Okay, so if it is constant bickering and it's really not bickering for sport, in other words, there isn't a lot of love behind it, and it's starting to get into your other part of your intimate life, because it's really hard to have sex when you're angry, by the way, then you need to seek couples counseling, and you really need to deal with this. But I do want to remind everybody that conflict is normal, conflict is expected, and the road to intimacy, which is the glue in relationships, is one of rupture followed by repair. So it's in the repair process that we grow some empathy and compassion for our partner.
Dr. Wendy, there are certain fights that couples should be having, aren't there?
It doesn't have to be a fight. It can be a discussion. But I do think that if your needs are not being met, you need to learn how to express and ask to have your needs met in a very healthy way. And you need to give your partner clear directions of what you want. Instead of saying, you do this, you do that, you do that, how about I feel this and I'd like for you to do that? That's all about your feelings, and then a clear ask of what the behavior. That's the best way to do it.
I'm sure I'm with a lot of men out there. When my wife says we need to talk about something, I just go, oh, God.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Wendy. I'm going to try
Wendy.
David, I feel taken for granted when I always have to do the throw to the break. So could you please do it?